Disclaimer: Fading the Books is not responsible for any losses. These are our opinions.
Said it's about that time. Coach put me in the game so I can push that line. Fade in the books, yeah, it's time to talk parlay. This is the reason you need to watch today. It's almost game day, so let's get paid. We fade in the books, now go ahead and turn the page.
Good evening, sports betting world. Welcome to Fade in the Books, and tonight got a special guest. This guy, he was supposed to join us when we had our cruise stream a few weeks ago. He's like 3 hours behind us, so
Yeah.
he couldn't make it work. We've been conversating behind the scenes, trying to get our channels, to do something like this today, and we finally made it. Right now we finally made it happen. So, Fade in the Book subscribers, faders, give a big round of applause to my man Juke from Juke Network.
Hey, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
All right,
I
Juke, go
appreciate
ahead and tell the people about yourself and a little bit about your YouTube channel.
So I go by the moniker King Ralph. I am originally from Chicago, but I grew up out here half my life in Las Vegas. I've been living out here for a while now, but um, I got Juke Network, which is really just a collective of content where you can get them all in the same spot rather than needing separate pages for everything. I have the Two Goops podcast that I do with my brother. I have the Juke Boy Sports Show that I do every Tuesday night. We go live, or I go live at p.m. Pacific time, and then I also do cannabis reviews as well on that same page. So it's a network and collective of content that I have that I just do it all underneath. The same
You busy man.
I
Busy man. Man, I didn't know you had all that going on, man.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So, hey, y'all heard what he got going on? Make sure you subscribe to his channel over on YouTube, Juke Network. We're not gonna hold you all too long. First game is 7 o'clock. I think we had the 76ers and Pacers. These lines are constantly changing because a lot of guys are questionable. So we just want to go over a few games, couple picks we like, and hopefully we can give out some winners tonight. How that sound to you, Juke?
I'm good with it.
All right. Well, let's go on. We're gonna get over here in the props madness. First of all, wait, man, I forgot everything. I had to introduce my guests. Let's do a little channel business. This is the first time checking out this channel on YouTube, Fade in the Books. Go ahead and subscribe. If you're returning, please like and comment. Also, we gained a few subscribers last week. I think we gained like 10 subscribers last week, so it's a pretty good week.
That's what's up.
On our way to 200. We met our goal of 100 before the end of last year, and we're already more than halfway to 200. So
Hey.
hopefully, next month, hopefully we can hit that goal. So now let's go ahead and jump over to Prop Madness real quick, and just go over a few of our picks that we like for the games. Juke,
Okay.
you're the guest. Where you want to start?
I think off rip going through the games, I think the first one for me that stuck out is -6.5 or for the Timberwolves. I think they're in Portland. Portland's been playing decent recently, but I don't know. I just like the Timberwolves, man. That -6.5. I don't think that's too much of a spread to have to cover. And I just think that the Timberwolves are a much better basketball team.
Yeah, I definitely like that 6.5 pick, especially with Danny Avia out for the Trailblazers. Was it Sheldon Sharp? He's Sharp is out. So it's going to be a tough matchup for the Trailblazers going up against this Timberwolves team because, Ant-Man, man, he's had to prove something this season. Like, for real. I don't know if he's going for that MVP or what, but, man, he's definitely in talks. So let me see here. You like that? You like that 6.5? I'm a player props man. So
Okay.
I'm gonna hop on here and see if I like a prop. I might have had one for that game. Let's see. If I did, I was probably looking at maybe Drew Holiday and his points. Um, they got him at 19 and a half.
Yeah.
Somebody got to score for him.
Right. Right. Right.
um, so let's see here. Let's look at the matchup here. Head to head, 14 and 23. The 23 points was it was at Minnesota. Especially with no Denny Avia, man, it's gonna be tough for him. He's definitely their primary ball handler, so
Yeah.
um, him creating his own shot might be a little tough for him. But these are his numbers without Denny. So it's been done. He's covered that 20-point line. Um, was that four out of they got 9 games up here, I think it is. He's covered that line. Let's see. Man, what you think about that, man? I don't know. 20 points. You think he can cover that?
I think he can if he's the primary ball handler. I think that he can.
Mm-hmm.
I think that really somebody got to go out there and score the points. So initiating offense, his ability to play defense. So that's like a couple. I can see him getting 2 to 4 points just off steals,
Mm-hmm.
deflections. So it's like with him being the primary ball handler, I would feel comfortable because somebody got to score the points.
Exactly. Um, I don't have anything for free throws. So I was trying to see how many times he gets to the line and not to a game, I should say. Um, thought I was gonna be able to filter that up here, but I really don't see it on here for him as far as free throws. But I think I'm gonna take Drew Holiday at over his 19 and a half points. Again, it's the Timberwolves. They can be a little iffy. The only thing about it may be the blowout. It could be a blowout.
Right.
If Timberwolves
Yeah.
come to play, that could be a factor. But I might have to think about that. If I had a play, it'd probably be Drew Holiday from that side, over,
Yeah.
or maybe a Scoot Henderson points, rebounds, and assists, maybe a under on that. I might
Yeah.
that might be a play too for Scoot. That might be the play, Scoot. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like the Scoot
Yeah.
Henderson play.
Yeah. The under on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see it because I don't. As much hype as he had, he's just not matching it. So it's like he could easily go off, but it's like one of them games where it's like when you need him to go off is I don't think he can put up a 20, 10, and 10 type of night.
right. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna move a pivot away from this game here, and I'm gonna go to the game of the night, which would be the Knicks and the Cavs from Cleveland. And this game here, man, is hard. Um, last 15 games, Knicks number one ranked defense, Cavs number one ranked offense. Guys are basically both health rosters are healthy. As far as their starters go,
Yeah,
Harden and Allen has been Batman and Robin since he's got there. So uh, I've been looking for a line all day to play. I like Evan Mobley at 12 and a half this play. Um, I think he's probable right now, but I really like this play because of Knicks. They have one of the toughest paint defenses in the league right now. So with that being said, I like Allen Mobley's, little Little 15-foot shot he got. He's got a better shot than Allen, around the perimeter basically. And I think that may help stretch the floor some because I think they're going to pack the paint. I think, they're not going to let Harden drive. Mitchell probably want to drive because, Mitchell, he's always ate up the Knicks.
Yeah.
So I think
I think that's a good one. I think the Evan Mobley is a good one because I do expect him to play tonight, and I think he can do a little bit more if he's able to do what he does, given coming off of that left calf strain. But as long as he can get to his spots, I think he can. And 12.5 is not it's not a lot of points. So I'm just like I would expect him to be able to cover 12.5 points. But you never know how this can go.
Yeah, because I'm looking like when you got Mobley and you got Allen on the court, those are two pretty big bigs.
Yeah.
And you only got Carl Towns down there. You got OG, and Mobley can shoot over OG. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
That length. So that's why I'm kind of leaning. I'm hoping he plays. I know he's right around 20 to 25 minutes a night. I think he's playing right now. So I don't. I guess you could say it's a restriction. Because I think he's probably used to closer to 30 minutes. But
Right.
I think I think this game definitely probably be a slower paced game. Um, yeah, look at that. The Knicks are ranked 20th in pace. So, and we all know with Harden, he's gonna slow it down. So
Right. Right.
yeah, that 12 and a half for Mobley, I think I'm gonna rock with that. Um, Again, like I said, we're not gonna be here too long on the stream because these lines are moving like crazy. I've been watching them all day and they just been jumping.
Oh, for
So
real.
you got yeah, oh man, they've been jumping like crazy because now especially now with the injuries coming out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been really moving. So I'm trying to get a some good lines before they get juiced. So you got next game you looking at here.
Mm. I think Boston Phoenix could be a good one.
Yes, yes. What are you liking in that one? Let's see here. We'll go. Let's see. What's that? 3.5? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong one. It's 5.5 Celtics.
I kind of like Vooch in the points.
Ooh. Ooh, Vooch, the big man.
13.5.
13 and a half.
And it's
Let's
like
see what Vooch has
who
been doing. Let's see. Let's filter this in. They're 22nd in points allowed in the paint. Yeah, he's definitely now of course some of these games was when he was with Chicago. But man, favorable matchup. He's definitely covered that line 70%. 12 of 17.
and then I'm
What's
thinking
up?
like pretty much with the Suns, who they have that could stop him from getting 13. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they only got like Mark Williams is their big guy. And like
Exactly.
this is pretty much Vooch's area right there. Look at that 33%, 10 feet in.
Right.
So yeah. And the Suns ranked 30th. And what is it? 13 and a half points.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that play. Definitely like that one. This same game here, I was looking at now everybody tonight is on the Pritchard play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody's taking him at 20 points because when Brown is out, he definitely goes crazy.
He's a chucker.
Yeah,
He's gonna
and
get him up.
he's definitely gonna take Brown's shots. If you look at it, I mean, those are his numbers without Brown. So 4 out of 5 over 22.5.
Right.
So man, it's wild. The only thing about it though, the Suns, they give up, I think it's 114 points with Dylan Brooks, and the 8 games without him, it just dropped to 113. So they're not losing anything on the defensive side with Brooks being out.
Okay.
Now, again, I didn't look it up without Brooks and Booker.
Right.
So so yeah, I like the Peyton Pritchard angle. I also like the Derek White's assist. I was looking at that line, though I may take an alternate on that. If we look at his assist here, 6.5, I may take it. I mean, Boston is different. Even in challenging matchups, Derek White is over that line, 6.5 for assists. So yeah, so I just went. They're ranked. What is that? 9th in assists or whatnot allowed. So down here, props madness, and I love this. You can just go challenge your matchup, and then you pop back up here. The 3 games where it was a challenger matchup when they were ranked 1 through 10, he's covered that line, that assist line. So tonight he's definitely going to be the primary ball handler. So yeah, that I may look at that. Then I'm gonna take this Derek White assist line and getting it for 128. I think they're looking at it like I am. Oh, they got under though, but I'm taking the over. I'm gonna take that over. Actually, I got a 6.5 at plus 102 on FanDuel. A little risky, but I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll throw out one more out there. Maybe 2. It's just 617. Let's look at this slate here. OKC and Toronto is real nasty. You got Milwaukee and Miami.
Is Giannis back from injuries? He's still out.
Yeah, he's still out. Charlotte and Chicago. I was looking at a Miles Bridges play, maybe. Miles Bridges is coming back from suspension, I do believe, tonight. Which is head-to-head against Chicago. He's went over that line. 3 of 3.
By a lot, too.
Yeah, by a lot. Exactly. So it's like, and even if we add with the 3 guys who probably, with Knuppel, Ball, and Miller, I mean, he's still, even, let's take away the head-to-head. Yeah, it's kind of, he's 11 of 21. So he's 50%. But again, when you look at the Bulls, on the graph here, the shooting graph, 36% of his shots come right there at the rim, and they're ranked 28th. So yeah.
Yeah. And the Bulls are in full tank mode.
Full tank mode.
I'm here for it.
Oh, yeah. Didn't the Hornets? They picked up. They got Kobe White. Wait a minute. Do they got Kobe White?
Yeah. We traded Kobe White to them.
Okay. I think he's playing tonight too. Let me see. Yeah, right there. Yeah, they got a line for him. 12.5. I just don't know how much burn he's gonna get unless it's a
Right.
blowout.
Yeah, that's the only thing for me is he can hoop, then he can definitely get you that 12.5. But how much tick is he gonna get?
Yeah, that's the thing with that. I'm riding with the Miles Bridges play over 15.5 at -113. But man, somewhat risky plays because of the blowout, man. But it's Miles Bridges' first game back. I think they're gonna want to get him involved. Of course, he should be eating right there in front of the basket. It's 6:20. We'll get one more in because I'm at 6 now. So this last play definitely had to move me. See, I think I got your Miami. I mean, your Minnesota 6.5.
Yeah.
And what else you like? Out here, man. We got 11 games slated.
Oh, that was the other one we talked about, the 4.5 that the Knicks were getting.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go back to that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did say something about that. Now it doesn't showcase that on here.
Yeah, but they're in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think 27 that's easy work for Donovan.
Oh, you looking at his points? 27.
26.5. I think he can easily go off. I don't know. I want to see what is his stats against the Knicks, because I feel like he torched them every time. He got to be averaging like 35 against.
Yeah, 31 and 34.
Yeah, I'm like, there's no. Every time I look up, he played Knicks. He going off for 30.
But you know what though? The thing is, I think Mitchell plays better on the road. Like,
Probably.
Yeah, because those two games where he torched him was in
New York.
You know, you get your game up for Madison Square.
Facts. Playing at the Garden.
So let's look at him. At home, he's averaging 28. It might be close. Oh, he's averaging a little bit less. Well, no. Yeah, just a little bit less. So yeah, he's. Hey man, yeah, that sound kind of. I might have to roll with that, Mitchell. $30. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting though, man.
Yeah.
And they just came off a loss. No, they didn't. They beat them. They destroyed the Nets. Who'd they just lose to? OKC? Is that who they played?
I believe so, yeah.
Was that okay?
It was one of them top teams.
Okay, yeah, it was. It was OKC and OKC. So yeah, I think they're gonna get back. All right, yeah, Mitchell over 26.5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock that one in. And I think that'll pretty much do it. Well, Juke, man, this is our first time. Next time it'll be a little more coordinated. You know what I'm saying? Live streams are live streams, you know.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, do we have a comment down here from Eugene? Yeah. It finally happened.
Hey, shout out my boy Tron.
Yep. You know, man, that 3-hour difference, man, it makes it tough, you know, especially having a gig and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're going to make something happen again. And I appreciate you coming on out. You got anything else you want to plug, man, for the good people before we sign off of here?
Nothing much, man. And just everything that I mentioned earlier. Just make sure that you are subscribed at Juke Network on YouTube. You can follow Juke Network on Facebook as well. And then you can follow me at KYNGRALPH on TikTok, Twitch, Threads, Instagram, and then add an underscore for X or Twitter. I got Two Goobs podcast dropping in a week. I'm currently in the process of editing a cannabis review that I did with my brother, and then I am gonna do an album review coming up in the next 2 weeks. So a lot of content coming out, good content coming out, and I'm streaming every night. So or at least from the gaming tip. So getting back into that. But I appreciate you for having me, man. It's been a pleasure.
Hey, man, I tell you what, man, I appreciate it, man. Hey, we're gonna have to hook up, man, because I'm kind of new to this,
Okay.
trying to get subscriber count. So I'm gonna come to you for some tips, man. You know what I'm saying? To do a little networking in those other fields. I gotta ask, do you do baseball too, man?
So I was a big baseball person. I played baseball, and so it's always been like a love for me. But I'm a Cubs fan, and my team been trash, so I ain't really been paying that much attention. But so the A's are moving out here, so I'm gonna go to a game of theirs in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing a game. They're playing a back-to-back game with the Angels.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna plan on going to that. So this year, I'm gonna try my best. I'm even buying like the MLB The Show to try to get kind of familiar with players.
Hey, man, y'all got Brent Rooker, man, and Shay, I think it's Langoliers, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all got some people that can hit the long ball out there, man, like for sure.
Right.
So I mean, I would say this. I used to take the A's when they played at home a lot. They seem to do pretty good at home. On the road, they was really trash. But at home, you might get a good line on them, man. But yeah. So again, man, I appreciate you. Juke Network on YouTube. Check him out. Again, appreciate y'all checking out the live stream. Of course, this channel we just do it raw. Pause. Editing and stuff. So we just connect before the stream. Whether it's recording, we talk. We just keep it like it is.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all coming out again. Catch y'all on the next live stream, next video. Catch us on the shorts. We both do shorts, so just check them out. Show some support. Peace.